Welcome to the Israelite Youth Entrepreneurial Training Program. This is Brother Cliff. Morning to all the viewers and listeners. Once again, this is Clifton, youth leader from Israelite Youth Entrepreneurial Training Program. I feel real wonderful this morning. I feel good this morning. As you can see, I'm near a beach right now, and I came down here because it's peaceful. It's very peaceful. You understand? The sun is out bright, and you can see the sky is blue and white and beautiful. I'm talking about this for a start in this video to show you how wonderful God is. I mean, a lot of people take it for granted, but when I really sit down and look at these things, right? God is a wonderful God. He created the sky, the earth. Look at the grass. Look at the grass. The grass is green right there. It's green right there. Right? It's green right there. You see the trees? Look, all the trees. I don't know all the names of the trees, but they're there for some reason, right? They're there for some reason, And the coconut trees over here, look. No, I really came down here to talk about, and it's all about the youth. I deal with God first, and I deal with everything. That is why I talk about the wonderful creation that God have made and provide for us to enjoy. But we take it for granted and we don't use it the appropriate way. Now, I want to talk about entrepreneurship because our foreparents as black people has been mentally destroyed, right? According to the Bible, in Deuteronomy 28, it speaks of because of the disobedience of Israel and his children, they will be at the bottom and the enemy will be at the top. Which also means that they will be the ones that will be controlling all the business and controlling everything on this earth. And we will have to go to them for everything. We buy from them. We go to everything from them. We go for financing. We buy the same very land that God provides for us. We have to go and buy from them. Could you believe that? The same land. But because we disobey God, this is what we have to go through today. So one of the things that we have to really do is teach our children from early o'clock, from the time they come out of the mother womb, right? We have to teach our children how to be entrepreneurs, how to be business people, how to invest, how to manage their money, and all kinds of things. And it's not in our schools. They're not going to teach us it in our schools. So people like me have to do it because we know better and we know the damage that has been done to our people, to our children, right? Our adults have been so destroyed and damaged. They don't want to own no business. They don't want to take over their father business, their mother business, the grandfather business. And most of the times, a lot of them have their parents have land, have some land, had a little shop and all kind of things. And instead of them take over and do something good with it or righteous with it, you understand? They allow it to just grow in bush, or the home and the property or the business will just rot and stay there. And the government that who ain't really cares about us, is going to take over that land at some point in time, and God knows who is going to take it up and what they're going to build on it or create on it. So right now, we are not teaching our children how to become, and I don't even want to say leaders, but entrepreneurs, business people, how to create their own business and how to lead a righteous way. Because if you're gonna be nothing wrong being a leader, it's being righteous when you do it. So one of the things that I believe that is a big problem right now in our society, right, is not teaching our children the way in which we run our daily business and everything, and how to invest. Invest is one of the most important things, and I'm not talking about really investment in really vehicles like things that are not like cell phone. I'm talking about investing in land and property where you can pass on to your children, right? You gotta invest in these things and build business. You understand? Cause you can't buy a car and the car can get right off today or tomorrow, right? And you have to get a new one. When you have land and you pass and it's in your family, what happens? It can be passed on because it goes nowhere. It's there. It goes nowhere. So we have a problem. So investment and what to invest in is the main problem with our black people, right? We take our money and we invest in the wrong things. You know, when you see a new cell phone comes out, we want to buy the most expensive cell phone to actually show off with our friends. New car comes out, we want to go and invest in the most prettiest car because we want to impress our friends and the ladies. You know, when the latest clothes comes out, we want to go and buy some of the latest clothes every month, and all the rest are piling up inside the house and you don't go back and use them because again you want to impress friends. You know, you want to go and dine at the most expensive restaurant with your friends and people because you want to impress. You want people to feel that, listen, I am poor and I don't want to be poor. But let me tell you something. I don't care what people say as long as I'm investing in the right things. At the end of the day, right? When you are taking your dollar every single day and invest something really, really, really profitable as like land that will never go nowhere, it will always be here. What will happen is that when Christ comes back, these all these buildings and so on will be destroyed until the new kingdom build back up. But for sure, the land will always be here, but everything else will go. And we are not teaching our children anything about entrepreneurship. They're lost. So, in my next video on how you can train your child how to become an entrepreneur, you know, or to be going to business, there's a number of things, and you know, you have to get the children involved in the most positive and important things in life, because otherwise they're going to be lost forever. I want to thank you for listening, and what you can see, I'm right here on top of a cliff where I just leave home. To come down here because down here is peaceful. It's peaceful, and you know, everything I do it where that I have peace. I don't really walk too often. I spend more time reading my Bible. I spend more time doing research on important stuff. and and stuff like that. I don't got time for doing a lot of foolishness outside. I don't really get involved in a lot of stuff. But things that are bad, I keep away from. I know what's right from wrong, so I keep away from it, and that's me. So I just come down here to do this video because I find home in the area, in the neighborhood, is a little noise, and I can't do a lot of stuff sometimes in that area. So I need to come out to get things done properly. Sometimes depends on where it is. So I want to get back to you on the next video. I want you to enjoy the day, and don't let anybody disturb your peace, and focus on the Bible. Bye bye. Here at the Israelite Youth Entrepreneurial Training Program, we want to ask for your support in helping our young people. Our main goal and achievement for our youth is to use the Bible by teaching them investment, business, and farming, along with many more things that will help them to become a better person. Please help us by donating in any way so we can guide them the right way. We want to thank you for your help.